2026 Ford Mustang GT. Ford has pushed the boundaries again, blending traditional Mustang aggression with modern technology, sharper performance, and a design that keeps the legend alive while stepping boldly into the future. Let's take a full detailed look at the exterior, the interior, the performance upgrades, and the prices of this stunning machine. Starting off with the exterior, the 2026 Mustang GT takes the familiar shape we all know but sharpens everything for a more modern and aerodynamic profile. The front fascia is more aggressive than before, with slimmer LED headlights that stretch back into the fenders, giving the GT a focused fighter jet-inspired look. The grille is wider and deeper, with a new mesh design that improves cooling and adds more attitude on the road. The lower bumper has larger air intakes, and the sculpting on the hood features dual heat extractors redesigned to improve airflow and keep the engine running cooler. From every angle, the car feels muscular, planted, and ready to move. Along the sides, the 2026 GT keeps the classic fastback silhouette that Mustang fans love, but everything is just a bit sharper. The shoulder lines are more defined, the wheel arches are more aggressive, and Ford now offers multiple new alloy wheel designs, ranging from 18 to 20 inches. The wider stance gives the GT a stronger presence on the road, and the new paint color options, including Velocity Blue, Rapid Ruby, and Cyber Orange Metallic, make sure it stands out no matter where it goes. At the rear, the tri-bar LED taillights remain signature Mustang, but they are now slimmer and more dynamic. The quad exhaust system is bigger and tuned to deliver a deeper, more powerful sound, especially in sport and track mode. The rear diffuser is now functional, adding stability at high speeds. Overall, the 2026 Mustang GT looks more modern but still unmistakably Mustang. Moving inside, Ford has transformed the cabin to feel more premium, more digital, and more driver-focused. The first thing you notice is the massive curved digital display that combines the 12.4-inch digital gauge cluster with the 13.2-inch central touchscreen. The interface is powered by Ford's latest sync system and features customizable layouts, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, real-time performance data, navigation, and even gaming features when the car is parked. The dashboard is clean and modern, with fewer physical buttons and more soft-touch materials. The interior lighting is fully customizable, allowing you to set the mood in the cabin. The seats in the 2026 GT have been upgraded with improved bolstering, more cushioning, and available Recaro performance seats for those who want a track-ready feel. The steering wheel feels premium, with a flat-bottom design and a thick leather wrap for better grip. The audio experience is boosted by an optional Bang & Olufsen premium sound system that fills the cabin with crystal-clear audio. Rear seat space remains limited, as expected in a sports coupe, but the trunk space is practical enough for daily use. Overall, the interior of the 2026 Mustang GT is a perfect mix of modern technology, comfort, and classic Mustang driving character. But a Mustang GT is nothing without performance, and the 2026 model brings more power and more refinement than ever. Under the hood, you'll still find the legendary 5.0-liter Coyote V8 engine, but it has been tuned for higher output thanks to better cooling, revised cams, and a more efficient air intake system. The 2026 GT now produces around 500 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful standard GT models ever. The engine response is sharper, the throttle feel is more direct, and the new active exhaust system adjusts tones depending on your driving mode. Acceleration is strong, with the GT expected to hit 100 km/h in around 4 seconds when equipped with the 10-speed automatic transmission. For purists, the 6-speed manual is still available, and Ford has improved the clutch feel and shift smoothness to make it even more engaging. Handling also takes a leap forward thanks to upgraded suspension tuning, optional MagneRide adaptive dampers, a more rigid chassis, and improved aerodynamics. Steering feels sharper, body roll is reduced, and the car is more stable at high speeds. Whether you're cruising on the highway or pushing hard on a twisty road, the 2026 Mustang GT feels planted, confident, and thrilling. Braking performance is strong with upgraded Brembo brakes, Larger rotors and improved cooling. The onboard performance tracking system lets you monitor lap times, G-forces, and engine data, making it perfect for those who take their Mustang to the track. Finally, looking at the price, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT remains a great performance deal in its segment. The starting price is expected to be around $48,000 for the base GT. But depending on options like the performance package, Magna-Ride suspension, Recaro seats, larger wheels, and upgraded audio, the price can climb up to around $60,000 or slightly higher. Even at the top end, it offers incredible value considering the power, technology, and iconic status that comes with owning a Mustang GT. The 2026 Ford Mustang GT is the perfect blend of tradition and innovation. It stays true to its roots with a powerful V8 and muscular looks, while embracing modern technology and performance upgrades that push the Mustang into the future. If you're a fan of muscle cars or just someone who loves powerful, stylish sports cars, the 2026 Mustang GT is definitely worth your attention. The 2026 BMW M5, a car that perfectly blends executive luxury with supercar-level performance, and honestly, this might be one of the most exciting M5 generations BMW has ever produced. At first glance, the 2026 BMW M5 looks bold, aggressive, and unmistakably BMW. The exterior design is sharper and more muscular than before, with sculpted body lines that give the car a powerful stance, even when it's standing still. The front fascia is dominated by large air intakes that aren't just for show. They actively cool the high-performance engine and braking system. BMW's signature kidney grille is wider and more aggressive, paired with slim LED headlights that give the M5 a focused, almost predatory look. From the side, flared wheel arches house massive alloy wheels, emphasizing how planted and wide the car feels on the road. At the rear, quad exhaust tips and a subtle performance diffusée remind you that this is no ordinary luxury sedan. Moving inside, the cabin of the 2026 BMW M5 feels like a perfect mix of sport and sophistication. Premium leather, carbon fiber trim, and aluminum accents surround you, while the build quality feels solid and refined. The driver-focused cockpit places everything within easy reach, making it clear this car was designed with enthusiasts in mind. The large curved digital display combines the instrument cluster and infotainment screen, offering crisp graphics and customizable layouts. Whether you're checking performance data, navigation, or media controls, everything feels smooth and modern. The M-specific steering wheel, complete with red M buttons, lets you instantly switch between your favorite performance settings. Comfort hasn't been sacrificed either. The M Sport seats provide excellent support during aggressive driving while remaining comfortable, enough for long journeys. Rear passengers also get decent legroom and premium materials, making this a true four-door performance car you can use every day. The ambient lighting, advanced climate control, and premium sound system add to the luxury experience, ensuring the M5 feels just as good cruising through the city as it does attacking a highway. Now let's talk about what really defines the M5: performance. Under the hood, the 2026 BMW M5 features a powerful 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine paired with an electric motor, making this the first hybrid M5 in history. Together, this setup produces well over 700 horsepower, delivering explosive acceleration whenever you demand it. Power is sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission, and BMW's MX-Drive all-wheel drive system, which provides incredible traction and confidence in all driving conditions. Despite its size and luxury, the M5 launches from 0 to 60 mph in just over 3 seconds, putting it firmly in supercar territory. What makes the driving experience even more impressive is how adaptable the M5 is. In comfort mode, it behaves like a refined executive sedan, soaking up road imperfections and remaining quiet and smooth. Switch to Sport or Sport Plus, and the car transforms. Throttle response sharpens, the suspension stiffens, and the exhaust delivers a deep, aggressive sound that reminds you exactly what this machine is capable of. For purists, BMW even allows a rear-wheel drive mode, giving drivers a more traditional and thrilling driving feel. Handling is precise and confidence-inspiring, thanks to adaptive suspension, performance tires, and advanced braking systems. Optional carbon ceramic brakes provide massive stopping power and resist fade even during hard driving. Despite the added weight of the hybrid system, BMW engineers have done an impressive job keeping the M5 balanced and responsive, making it surprisingly agile for a full-size luxury sedan. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 BMW M5 sits firmly in the premium performance category. The starting price is expected to be around $19,000 in the US, but once you add optional packages, performance upgrades, and luxury features, the final price can climb significantly. In international markets, including Europe and Asia, prices will vary depending on taxes and import duties, but it's safe to say this is a serious investment. However, considering the performance, technology, and luxury on offer, many enthusiasts will see it as worth every penny. To sum it all up, the 2026 BMW M5 is a true evolution of an icon. It delivers breathtaking performance, cutting-edge technology, and everyday usability in one stunning package. Whether you're a longtime M5 fan or someone looking for the ultimate luxury sports sedan, this car proves that BMW still knows. 2026 Ford Focus RS, a performance hatchback that brings back the RS badge with more attitude, more technology, and even sharper driving dynamics than before. This car is built for enthusiasts who want excitement every single day, not just on the weekends. At first glance, the 2026 Focus RS makes it very clear that this is no ordinary hatchback. The exterior design is aggressive, sporty, and inspired by Ford's motorsport heritage. Up front, you get a wide grille finished in gloss black with a bold RS badge sitting proudly, flanked by sharp LED headlights that give the car an intense and focused look. The hood features subtle vents and sculpted lines that not only enhance the visual drama but also improve airflow and cooling. From the side, flared wheel arches house large performance alloy wheels wrapped in sticky low-profile tires, while aerodynamic side skirts add to the planted stance. Around the back, the Focus RS continues to impress with a large roof spoiler, sporty LED taillights, a functional rear diffuser, and twin exhaust tips that hint at the performance hiding underneath. Special RS exclusive colors and contrast accents further separate it from the standard Focus lineup. Step inside the 2026 Ford Focus RS, and the sporty character continues, but with a modern and premium twist. The cabin is designed around the driver, making everything feel purposeful and performance-oriented. Deeply bolstered sport seats, inspired by Recaro, offer excellent support during aggressive driving while remaining comfortable. For daily commutes, premium materials like Alcantara, leather, and carbon fiber-style trim elevate the interior quality. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels great in hand and features integrated controls, while RS branding throughout the cabin reminds you that you're sitting in something special. A fully digital instrument cluster displays customizable performance data such as boost pressure, lap timers, and drive modes. At the center, a large touchscreen infotainment system runs Ford's latest software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, keeping connectivity seamless. Despite its performance focus, the Focus RS still offers decent rear seat space and practical cargo room, making it a true everyday performance car. Now let's talk about what really matters: performance. Under the hood of the 2026 Focus RS sits a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, tuned to deliver around 350 horsepower and 350 lb-ft of torque. This power is sent through an advanced all-wheel drive system that provides incredible grip and stability in all driving conditions. The car is paired with a quick-shifting dual-clutch automatic transmission, though performance purists will appreciate the aggressive tuning that keeps the driving experience engaging. The Focus RS can sprint from 0 to 60 mph in under 5 seconds, making it one of the quickest hot hatches on the market. Adaptive suspension, torque vectoring technology, and selectable drive modes allow the car to transform its personality. Whether you're cruising through city traffic, attacking winding roads, or pushing hard on a track, on the road, the 2026 Focus RS feels sharp, confident, and incredibly fun. The steering is precise with excellent feedback, making the car feel connected to the road at all times. The all-wheel drive system works seamlessly to distribute power where it's needed most, giving you confidence when accelerating out of corners. The suspension strikes a fine balance, firm enough for performance driving but still comfortable enough for daily use. Add in a sporty exhaust note that becomes more aggressive in performance modes, and every drive feels exciting. This is a car that encourages you to take the long way home. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Ford Focus RS is expected to sit competitively within the performance hatchback segment. Depending on the market and optional equipment, prices are expected to start around $40,000 to $45,000, making it a strong value when you consider the level of performance, technology, and all-wheel drive capability on offer. Compared to rivals like the Volkswagen Golf R and Audi S3, the Focus RS delivers a more aggressive personality and a stronger motorsport connection. Safety and technology are not overlooked either. The Focus RS comes equipped with advanced driver assistance features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. These systems make the car safer and more relaxing to drive in everyday conditions, proving that performance doesn't have to come at the cost of comfort or security. Overall, the 2026 Ford Focus RS is a thrilling return of an iconic nameplate. It combines bold styling, a driver-focused interior, explosive performance, and real-world practicality into one exciting package. Whether you're a hardcore enthusiast or someone looking for a fun yet usable performance car, the Focus RS delivers on all fronts. This is a hot hatch that stays true to its roots while embracing modern technology. And the 2026 Corvette Grand Sport. This model continues the Corvette legacy by blending track-ready capability with daily drivable comfort, sitting perfectly between the Stingray and the 06. It's a car built for enthusiasts who want balance, precision, and a serious dose of attitude without stepping all the way into supercar territory. The design of the 2026 Grand Sport is the first thing that grabs your attention. Chevrolet has pushed the arrow even further this year. The body features a wider stance, deeper air channels, and a refreshed front fascia. That's more aggressive than the Stingray, but not as extreme as the Z06. The redesigned LED headlights sit sharply above a large grille, giving the Grand Sport a focused and athletic look. The hood has subtle aerodynamic sculpting, allowing airflow to cut cleanly through and improving engine cooling. Along the sides, you'll see pronounced front and rear fenders, housing wider performance tires for enhanced grip. The air intakes behind the doors are functional and help channel air directly to the mid-mounted engine. At the back, the quad exhaust tips and a more pronounced rear diffuser improve both sound and stability, while the updated LED taillights add a modern, futuristic touch. The whole exterior package screams performance but stays clean and purposeful, showing exactly what the Grand Sport stands for. Stepping inside the cabin, the 2026 Corvette Grand Sport continues with its driver-focused philosophy but adds more refinement, technology, and customization. The cockpit wraps around the driver, giving a true sports car feel. High-quality materials dominate the interior, whether you choose premium leather, Alcantara, or a mix of both. The seats are deeply bolstered for spirited driving but remain comfortable for long trips. Chevrolet has improved the cushioning and support, making the Grand Sport more friendly for daily use. The 12-inch digital display behind the steering wheel offers customizable layouts, showing performance data like G-force, lap timing, tire temperatures, and engine output. The center touchscreen, angled toward the driver, runs the latest Chevy infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 5G connectivity, and improved voice controls. One of the most noticeable updates is the upgraded sound system. offering crisp audio even when the engine is roaring behind you. The climate controls remain simple and easy to access, and the interior lighting has been updated with adjustable ambient LED strips, giving the cabin a modern glow at night. Storage space is surprisingly practical for a mid-engine sports car, with both a front trunk and a rear cargo area, making it possible to take the car on weekend trips without sacrificing luggage. Now let's talk performance, the heart of the Grand Sport. For 2026, it comes with a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8. But the tuning is unique to the Grand Sport. It produces around 525 horsepower and 485 lb-ft of torque, giving it a noticeable jump over the Stingray. Paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the shifts are quick, sharp, and perfectly timed whether you're cruising or pushing hard on a track session. The Grand Sport's acceleration is strong and immediate, reaching 0 to 60 mph in roughly 3.6 seconds. It's not just about straight-line power, though. This car is about balance. You get a performance suspension system inspired by the Z06, along with the latest version of magnetic ride control, allowing the car to adapt instantly to road conditions. The steering is tight, responsive, and precise, making the Grand Sport feel confident in corners. Braking performance is another highlight, with larger discs and improved cooling channels, helping maintain stopping power even after heavy use. Overall, the Grand Sport feels planted and stable. Whether you're tackling twisty roads, cruising highways, or taking it to a track, the driving modes allow you to transform the car's personality with a simple dial. Touring mode softens the suspension and relaxes the throttle. Response for comfortable daily driving. Sport and track modes sharpen everything: steering, suspension, throttle, and even exhaust sound. Speaking of sound, the Grand Sport's exhaust delivers an aggressive V8 note that gets louder and richer at higher RPMs, giving every drive a thrilling soundtrack. Finally, let's talk price. The 2026 Corvette Grand Sport is expected to start around the mid-$80,000 range, placing it right between the Stingray and the Z06, with performance packages, upgraded wheels, carbon fiber accents, and premium interior options. The fully loaded price can reach into the low $100,000. Even at the high end, it continues to offer impressive value compared to many European competitors that cost significantly more but deliver similar performance. The 2026 Corvette Grand Sport is for drivers who want serious capability without jumping into exotic car territory. It's fast. 2026 Jaguar GT. This car represents a Jaguar's bold vision for the future, blending breathtaking design, luxurious comfort, blistering performance, and premium pricing into a package that aims to compete with the best in its class. If you're curious about every detail, exterior, interior, performance, and cost, stick with me because we'll cover it all in this script for your YouTube video review. Let's start with the exterior, because that's where you first fall in love with a car like this. The 2026 Jaguar GT sports a sleek, aerodynamic silhouette that feels almost sculpted by the wind itself. It has a long, aggressive hood and a flowing roofline that transitions seamlessly into the rear, a design that's both elegant and purposeful. The front fascia features ultra-slim LED headlights and a modern interpretation of Jaguar's signature grille, now tailored to its electric identity with illuminated elements that stand out especially at night. From the side, you'll notice flush door handles and streamlined side mirrors that emphasize the GT's coupe-like profile, giving it a timeless yet futuristic presence on the road. Around the back, a carefully integrated lip spoiler and sharply styled taillights complete the look, making the Jaguar GT instantly recognizable and stunning from every angle. Moving inside, the interior of the 2026 Jaguar GT is where luxury meets cutting-edge technology. Jaguar has aimed for a minimalist, yet opulent cabin that puts the driver and passengers in a serene, high-end environment. Premium materials such as soft leather, Alcantara, and real wood or metal accents are used throughout, creating a handcrafted feel that you'd expect in a luxury Grand Tourer. The seats offer excellent support and comfort, ideal for both spirited drives and long journeys. One of the highlights is the advanced digital interface. A high-resolution curved OLED display sits behind the wheel, while a large touchscreen infotainment system runs Jaguar's latest software, featuring intuitive controls, navigation, and seamless smartphone integration. Some versions even come with AI-driven personalization that adjusts climate, lighting, and seating to your preferences automatically. Ambient lighting and thoughtful design choices make the cabin feel both sophisticated and welcoming. Now let's talk about performance, because this car isn't just about looking good, it's engineered to thrill. The 2026 Jaguar GT arrives with a powerful electric platform, often featuring a dual-motor setup that delivers around 650 horsepower in many configurations and even significantly more in higher trims. Jaguar engineers have managed to get the GT from 0 to 60 mph in roughly 3 seconds, and with a top speed that pushes toward 200 mph, it offers performance that rivals many supercars. What's particularly impressive is how smoothly this power is delivered thanks to the instant torque of the electric motors. Acceleration feels immediate and exhilarating. The car's adaptive suspension, torque vectoring, and optional all-wheel drive system ensure that it handles with precision, whether you're carving through curves or cruising on the highway. For those who are looking for long-distance capabilities, the GT's battery technology provides a solid, real-world range that's practical for extended road trips, and fast-charging support lets you regain significant range in a short session. All of this performance and luxury comes with pricing that reflects the Jaguar GT's position in the market. While exact figures can vary by region and trim, estimates suggest that the base model starts around $90,000 USD. Stepping up to performance-oriented trims can push the price into the $120,000 to $150,000 range, and special limited or high-performance editions may exceed $170,000 USD. Prices will vary, depending on options, market, and customization, and premium features like advanced driver assistance systems, upgraded sound systems, bespoke interior materials, and larger battery or motor configurations will increase the final cost. This pricing puts the Jaguar GT in competition with other luxury grand tourers and high-end sports cars. But for many buyers, the combination of British design, cutting-edge tech, and exhilarating performance justifies every penny. In summary, the 2026 Jaguar GT isn't just another car, it's a statement. From its elegant and aerodynamic exterior that turns heads on the street to its beautifully crafted, tech-rich interior, this grand tourer showcases what Jaguar is capable of in the modern era. The performance is thrilling, blending raw power with refined electric efficiency, and the pricing reflects a vehicle that sits proudly among the elite of luxury performance cars. For viewers who love cars that combine artistry with engineering excellence, the 2026 Jaguar GT is a fascinating model worth exploring in depth. If you enjoyed this review, make sure your viewers stick around for the next deep dive on AK Cars reviews. If you need this adapted for voiceover, pacing, or style tweaks to match your channel's personality, just let me know.